Good morning, and thank you for tuning into your Wallops weather briefing for Wednesday, January 10th. We are going to be seeing another seasonable day today, so not looking at return to freezing weather for a little while, and then we're going to be seeing quite a good warm-up as we go into tomorrow and Friday, with a chance of some pretty decent rain for Friday before we return to more winter cold weather into the weekend and early next week. Taking a look at our conditions across the region from yesterday, we did see a very seasonable day across the area, perhaps even slightly above average in some spots for our highs, with many locations reporting the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. Richmond was the warm spot, reporting a 56. Lows this morning were also fairly seasonable, with many locations in the upper 20s. Areas to our north did see temperatures a little colder in the lower 20s, with Salisbury being the cold spot at 21. As of 9 a.m. this morning, we are seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 30s across many locations across the area. Salisbury, as of 9 a.m., was still stubbornly in the upper 20s, but they will soon rise into more seasonable temperatures as we go into the afternoon. And all locations are under partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we are seeing some fairly light winds at the surface out of the northeast. Just above the surface, they're increasing to about 16 knots and then dying down around 10 knots at 3,000 feet. Above 3,000 feet, we are seeing those winds become more zonal, with 20 to 30 knots from 6 to 12,000 feet, and then increasing up to 35 to 45 knots between 16 and 25,000 feet from the west-northwest. We are seeing a pretty high freezing level this morning at 9,700 feet. Taking a look at our satellite and radar loop this morning, we are seeing some abundant upper-level cloud cover spread across the region, as well as a little bit of lower-level clouds near 5,000 or 6,000 feet this morning, and that is going to help cap our temperatures to be not quite as warm as it was yesterday, but still seasonable across the area. We are seeing temperatures already rise into the 40s as of 10 a.m., with winds north to northeast across the Delmarva. Taking a look at our surface analysis across the region, we do see high pressure continues to dominate much of the eastern seaboard this morning, and then that is helping, giving us some tranquil, seasonable conditions. But we are going to be getting a southern stream system moving across the area as we go into later in this week, and that is going to help give us some rain and much warmer temperatures starting tomorrow and persisting through Friday. So taking a look at our forecast chart here, we are going to see high pressure shift offshore as we go into the afternoon hours. That is going to start to shift those winds more southeasterly, as well as continue to give us some continued cloud cover across the area. As we move into tonight, we're going to see that main high shift well offshore, and we will be seeing those winds shift more southeasterly. We'll be seeing that abundant upper-level cloud cover, as possibly some lower-level cloud cover, continue over the area. Could be seeing some patchy fog as well tonight across the region. As we go into tomorrow morning, we're going to start to really see those temperatures ramp up, only expecting lows in the upper 30s, so we are going to get a break from temperatures below freezing for a while here, and then as we go into tomorrow afternoon, as we get that stronger southerly flow ramping up across the region, we're going to get some good moisture advection into the area, as well as an increase in temperatures with highs in the mid-50s expected for tomorrow. As we go into Thursday evening and Friday, we're not going to see those temperatures really drop at all for our Friday morning, as strong warm advection will continue throughout the night on Friday, and we also will start to see the impact of this low that's expected to impact us on Friday. So can't expect a chance of some widely scattered isolated shower activity after midnight on Thursday night, with the best chances of shower activity and perhaps a thunderstorm for Friday late morning. We will be seeing those showers and a possible thunderstorm Friday late morning into early afternoon, and then we will be getting a brief break in the rain, and we will be seeing another shot of showers and potential thunderstorms for late Friday afternoon into Friday evening before the rain ends Saturday morning. Taking a look at our weather hazards for today, we are going to remain green across the board today, seeing very seasonable temperature of 46. Winds are going to remain fairly light, only around 5 to 10 knots from the southeast. They will become slightly variable tonight, and then we will be seeing those winds from the turn more southerly as we go into Thursday morning, with a very mild low tonight of only 36 degrees expected. Taking a look at our terminal forecast here, we are going to be looking at just a few mid-level, or a scattered deck at 20,000 feet and a broken deck at 25,000 feet with those cirrus clouds moving overhead. We are seeing a scattered deck at 5,000 feet as well. As we go into the afternoon hours, we could see those decks become broken at times at the lower levels, and then they look to be broken as we go into the overnight levels at overnight hours at 5,000 feet before becoming scattered again after midnight. We could be seeing a chance of some patchy fog for our Thursday morning commute, but it does look like that's only a slight chance at this time, with restricted visibility is only coming down to 2 or 3 statute miles if there is any patchy fog that does develop. Taking a look at the next few days, we are going to be looking at a mostly cloudy day tomorrow with an unseasonably warm temperature of 56 degrees. And then Thursday night, we're going to start to see chances of rain move into the area, mainly after midnight. Should be widely scattered to isolated if any showers do occur for Thursday night. But the strong southerly wind is going to potentially reach up to 25 knots at times, so it could be looking at a chance of a wind advisory starting late Thursday night. And those strong southerly winds are also going to prevent the temperature from dropping, as we're only going to be looking at a low of 52. On Friday, we're going to be looking at a very warm high for this time of year of 59 degrees. It is going to be cloudy for much of the day, with low cloudiness looking rather likely across the area as we get that continued southerly flow and that very moist air mass moving in. We will be seeing a chance of rain mainly in the late morning to early afternoon hours to start off with, then perhaps a brief break in the mid-afternoon hours, and then we will be seeing another chance of rain and possibly a thunderstorm in the late afternoon or early evening, with even some a chance of some heavy rain at times. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast here. So we are going to be enjoying these unseasonably warm temperatures for the next few days through Friday, especially tomorrow and Friday, with temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. That low on Friday is going to be very warm, with lows usually in the upper 20s for this time of year. So we're looking at a low about 25 degrees above average for our Friday morning. Then we're going to be seeing that rainfall on Friday, and that should really help to melt much, if not all, of the snow that's on the ground across the area, with those warm temperatures combined with some heavy rain. And then on Saturday, we're going to have that front sweeping across the area. We'll be seeing some lingering light shower activity through Saturday mid-morning. And then after that, we are going to be looking at some cold, dry, northwesterly flow returning to the area. Seasonable high returning on Saturday of 44. And then we're going to be seeing those cool temperatures return to the area, with highs only in the mid-30s for the early next week, and lows, we are going to be seeing those lows drop down to the low to mid-20s, and possibly even a slight chance of a return of some wintry precipitation as we move into the middle of next week. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.